Hey guys, Diane Wing here, coming to you from my favorite red maple. I'm here to tell you about a great way to get the answers you need when you need them and demonstrate a fun and easy method of doing so. It's my game of self-awareness called Insight Stones. It's a system of metaphysics that allows insights, learning, and intuitive development. It shows you your challenges and strengths and the energies that exist within a situation. Insight stones came to me as a divine download as I watched the amazing colors of the sunset out of an airplane window. In a flash, I saw the board and the stones. I drew a rough draft of the board in my notebook and wrote the list of stones, their meanings, and the rest of the symbols on the board. By the time we landed, the foundation was complete. I rushed home to my computer to get it laid out and the guidebook written. The game went into production and has helped many people gain clarity ever since, including me. When I want information, insight is just a stone's throw away with Insight Stones. For those who want answers and a deeper understanding of themselves, others, and situations, Insight Stones is the perfect addition to your magical toolbox. It's easy to learn and fun to interpret the messages using the guidebook, alone or with friends, helping each other interpret the messages that come through the stones. It's a great way to develop your intuitive ability and reveal the vibrational wisdom of trees, planets, colors, and seasons. The kit comes complete with a game board, 7 vibrant gemstones, a pendulum, the guidebook, and a roomy handle bag to carry it in. You have your choice of game boards, the original 7-pointed star or the latest edition, the Lotus. If you can't decide, you can add the Lotus board for only $9.95. Each one has a different energy to it, so by getting both, you'll have the right board for whatever vibrational frequency you need. One of the great things about Insight Stones is that you can personalize your kit. You can add stones purchased from an independent source or add stones you already have to the game and come up with your own meanings. When you're in the mood for some quiet time, Insight Stones becomes a journaling tool to uncover hidden knowledge, helping you gain new perspectives on psychological, situational, and spiritual aspects of important life questions. Now let's see what the use of Insight Stones might look like with each board. So start by holding the stones in your hand and focus on your question. You put all the stones together in your hand, and when you have your question in mind, something like, give me a message about my path, then you're going to close your hand and put your energy on that question and toss the stones, and then you're going to interpret each stone, where they land, in the context of your question. You're going to look up each stone in the book and then see, did they land on a planet or a tree or a color? And you're going to see what that stone means on the board where it landed. So if it lands on a line, you're going to interpret both. So here's what it might look like if you toss the stones with the same question. Give me a message about my path on the other board. And on this one, you see the citrine landed between 4 spaces, so you would interpret all 4 using the guidebook. The board is perfect for use with the pendulum to get a deeper answer than a simple yes or no, as when you ask a question using your pendulum alone. The board allows open-ended questions such as, give me a message about my path. In this case, looking at your path, the pendulum is moving between the center, which says Insight Stones, and Venus. Insight Stones, the center, means it's a point of manifestation, meaning that whatever you're doing is the right path. And with Venus there, it's either a creative path and or it will bring abundance, it will bring money. So with using the other board, this board has a much different energy to it, and it looks like there's a lot of energy going on with the path. It's going in a circular motion, it's touching pretty much all the colors, making the rounds instead of going back and forth. And so you're going to interpret what kind of energy is really coming forward as you're using it. Oh, now it goes the same as with the other board, Venus and Insight Stones. It's even going toward the purple, which is intuitive. It's an intuitive color. It's associated with the crown chakra. So let's get more specific now. Here is a stone toss that will interpret in the context of the same question. Give me a message about my path. We'll look at 3 of the stones on the board. In the guidebook, the stones are color-coded, so you don't need to know the names to do your interpretation. You can start wherever you'd like on the board. I'm drawn to the middle, so let's start there. The yellow stone is a citrine. It's the stone of manifestation, success, and prosperity. Because it landed in the center on the words Insight Stones, that's the position of manifestation. Whatever your path is, you're likely to have success as you pursue your goals. Each stone has a keyword and multiple associated meanings, so you can select which words make sense given your question. Next, let's look at the pink stone below the citrine. This is a rose quartz. Its keyword is love, and associated meanings include emotional healing, peace, and calm. It touches both the center, being manifestation, and crosses between white and blue into the planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication, wisdom, and learning. This position could be interpreted as the need to manifest peace and to communicate in a loving way as you move along your path. Finally, the clear stone touching both the center and the color red is a clear quartz. Some of the keywords for this stone are clearing and directing energy. 2 of the keywords for red are passion and confidence. This may mean that in order to manifest your goals, you'll need to be cleared out and have passion for what you're doing, along with the confidence to move your energy in the right direction. Everything you need to do your own interpretations are in the guidebook. There's even a section on how to clear your stones before using them. Sample interpretations are given along with the instructions for using the pendulum and journaling. If you're ready to grab your Insight Stones kit, go to dianewing.com and find Insight Stones under the Products menu. There's also lots of free stuff on there, including my original card deck called Pathways. You'll get unlimited access to Pathways by joining my community. I look forward to having you enhance your intuition, learn about the hidden meanings of stones, trees, planets, colors, and seasons, and becoming more self-aware as you use Insight Stones.